What is up, barbecue family? What are you doing with your nose over there? We got a big show planned tonight. This is episode 311 of Grab 'em in the Brisket.
What?
Talking backyard barbecue.
Bro.
We got into it a little bit last week, but we're going to really dig in tonight.
I like how John knows the number of episodes. I don't think if you could have polled the room, we would have known.
No, I thought we were
episode.
I thought we were 311.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's where I thought we were.
like the band 311.
Well, it is like the band 311 because it's the same name, but yeah, it's weird that you didn't know. Yeah, listen, guys, we do have a great show coming to you tonight.
Yeah, we're running back part two.
We definitely appreciate everybody that listens in and follows along, because this is what makes the podcast so good, is when somebody else interacts and comes in and gives thoughts on what we're saying or what we're talking about or anything else. So without that, I mean, the feedback is definitely greatly appreciated. And yeah, man, I cannot wait to get into this.
Yes.
But before we do, I have been getting these text messages for about a week now, coming from a weird number. I just didn't really recognize it, and it was like, "Hey, miss you. Hey, don't ignore me." Just little crazy shit like that. And I'm like, I'm not answering these. It's spam. It's a scam, dude. Like, I'm gonna answer the text.
So I said your name,
and then next thing you know, I'm gonna have my credit card out,
Yeah.
feeding numbers, right? I'm not doing that. You're not gonna trick me. Until today, they said my name. They go, "Jan, don't ignore me." And I'm like, Jesus, dude, what the fuck is going on? Right. So I literally had to go in, and I was like, I started looking at different numbers that it could be, whatever. And yeah, it caught me for a loop. So I called the number today. I got in the truck with these jokers, and John made a comment, goes, "Man, you getting any text message from people?" And I was like, okay, this motherfucker right here. So I called the number. Yeah, it's our hotline number, which is amazing. And really quick, Raul, can we pull up the hotline number?
the fact that you didn't know the hotline number is crazy.
Yeah, but it comes through. To me, it's a telephone number coming through, and I get a lot of calls from all over the United States. So the 434 was screwing me up a little bit. But listen, 434-829-2299. Hey, call the number, leave a crazy voicemail,
or text us
if you want to. Yeah, you can text on that damn thing. It's like, I didn't even realize you could do that. But yes, send something out. Let us know what you're thinking, what you're cooking, what you're doing. If you like the show, you don't like the show, like bad feedback, I don't give a shit, man. Like, say something. But anyways, it's out there. Let's use it.
Are we on unlimited nights and weekends?
Yeah.
Like,
it's like,
is there a certain time frame that they need to be sending? Can they send pictures?
Yeah. You can definitely send pictures.
I don't know. I haven't tried that. Try to text me a picture, Dan.
Hey, listen, no guys, but only girls.
Okay, just stop.
Send nudes. Perfect.
Right.
Yeah, we'll throw them first at the top. We'll send them on the show. We'll throw them out
Please
there.
don't do that.
Yeah.
It's going to cost us like $1.99 for every picture that's submitted.
No, right. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, John's like, we
don't
got a
care.
bill for about 10 grand.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. We'll pay it. We'll freaking pay it. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah, I don't know why your story reminded me like back in the day, you're talking about getting spam. Back in the day, dial-up computer, I'm not saying I did or didn't visit a website that might have been
dude.
A little
Corrupt.
Risque?
Yeah, risque.
It was
just doing what every red-blooded American does.
It was corrupted. Like, what is this?
It was the online Victoria's Secret catalog.
You're talking to your wife. You're like, what do you mean? You could just punch in anything you want and it goes there?
Yeah, but
okay.
What was really wild, and I guess
I gotta go to the bathroom really quick, right? Boom.
Yeah, what was really wild is the viruses back in the day. Like nowadays, I guess they got encryption and security. Like, you don't get the
viruses are better
stuff
nowadays.
Yeah, it gets embedded and you don't see it.
Yeah.
But
just taking your information.
I went to a website and I downloaded something, and next thing you know, there's like the pop-ups. It's literally the boom. There's something comes up and it's very just graphic stuff, and I'm like, ooh, eggs out of that. And as soon as you close one out, like two more pop up.
Yeah.
And I'm like, close those with that. And next thing, 2 or 3 pop up. And I'm like, and it just keeps going and going. I'm like, unplug computer. All right.
We're done.
You're not getting
We're done.
The bad part was the next month I got our phone bill, and our phone bill was like $400.
Ooh.
Yeah. And Laura's like, what is this phone bill? Why is it $400?
Hold on. I thought this was when you were like a kid or something.
No,
hold on,
I'm married.
Hey, hold on. You're like, I don't know. I was in on the computer, and then my pants was, and then it wasn't a virus, and but I wiped it. I wiped the virus off, and my pants come undone, and then I stood up, the pants fall, Mom. It's not my fault.
Yeah.
What
Was
is
it like-
happening right now?
Have you seen
That's
that?
a real life story.
Have
by
you
the
seen
way.
that?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good. It's like, dude, Google that shit.
Yeah.
That'll warm your heart right
I
there.
thought maybe you tried to type in YouTube and typed
You-
in Uru.
Uru?
Yeah, that's
yeah,
a throwback for you.
yeah.
You've
So-
been listening for a while.
Yeah. And then, okay. And just to wrap it up really quickly, it's like I unplugged it. We disputed it. They dropped the charges. The next bill we did not get. Went back to normal. And so I was like, oh, I'm going to plug the computer back in. So I plugged it back in, fired it up. Everything seemed normal until I got the next month's bill, and it was like $1,200 because they were using my internet connection to connect to, I don't know, probably like nefarious like dark web shit. I don't know what it was, but we're moving on. But I know I alluded to a little bit at the very end of last episode about my shitty situation at work, and I'll go really quick into it because we have a lot of backyard talk, backyard barbecue to get it to, but. So I'm there at work. We're in the new office building, still trying to get the lay of the land type things there. And I had like 2 cups of coffee. And if you know me, I don't drink coffee, right? So I'd had a couple of cups, and I'm like, all right, man, it's working. Its magic is doing its thing. So I was like, let me just go use the bathroom. And I go in there, and I was like, there's somebody already. It's like a 2-holder type deal. There's somebody already in there, just like doing whatever. I was like, I'll come back. So
watching porn.
Yeah, I'll come back because me, my anxiety and just me, I can't use the bathroom next to somebody that's using the bathroom already. It's like, so I go back to my office. I was like, you know what, this ain't gonna wait. So I go back, and it's like, fuck it, James. You know what I mean? Just stop being you. It's just a bathroom.
Get out of your own head.
Yeah. So I go, and I'm like, boom, do. I pull out what everybody does, like Candy Crush, and I'm doing my business, and all of a sudden I hear like bubbling. I hear like, and it wasn't my stomach. And all of a sudden I see something out of the corner of my eye down on the ground, and water is just flowing under the stall. And I'm like, and it's coming pretty rapidly. It's not just like a small little trickle. It's coming pretty rapidly. And
The
I'm
water's
like,
rising.
yeah. And I'm like, then the smell hits me. It's like sewer gas. Like, and I'm like, and it's just coming in. It's like, I'm trying to move, and it's coming up around my shoes and this and that. And I'm like, oh my God, what is happening here? So I'm trying to get cleaned up as quickly as possible. And then finally I was like able to get out of the stall. The whole room is just flooded. It's coming up through the urinal, and it's just bubbling out.
Yeah.
Like, I guess there was some type of like, I don't know, break or something. I'm not really sure what happened.
I'm not sure either, James.
Yeah. And I'm like, what?
You're terrified.
Why does shit like this happen to me? You know what I mean?
Because
This is why I have the anxiety that I have.
No, you don't have any anxiety, James. It's just sewer.
Anyways, it was a shitty situation.
Yeah.
Sounds
Damn.
like a busy situation.
That was crazy, man.
Hey, you guys,
Crazy.
you got everybody in the chats. Pit Life came in and say what's going on.
Yeah,
What
like
up?
we said,
What up?
careful what you wish for.
Yeah, Johnny
Dude, bro,
Mac.
hey, send it, Pit Life. Let's go. Just send it.
Johnny Mac said, "Be sure to check out his OnlyFans page."
Yeah. Hey, listen.
Let's go.
Listen, I'm thinking about starting an OnlyJans page. So yeah, it's fine. It's a work in progress, but I'm not sure I want to. No starfishes on it, but I'm not sure what we're
What?
going to show.
What
Yeah,
is
it's
happening
fine.
right now?
It's fine.
Kenneth Steele said, "What's up, fellas?" And man, you got I read that wrong. I apologize. Girl with her grill.
Yep.
How did you read that, Raul?
Bama Bash.
I see that. Bama Bash.
Bama Bash, November 1st. This is one that's on the cusp for me. I may actually try to make this event. I do leave the following week to go to Mexico. But this is one that I really want to go to.
It sounds amazing.
I know we can't make the open fire meetup because I will be in Mexico when this is happening. I think it's the same weekend when I'm
It might
gone.
be, yeah.
So or that weekend right before I actually leave on a Sunday. I think it's that weekend I'm leaving. So I really want to go to that. Al, if you're listening or if you see this or whatever, Man, we love you, and we hope this is one of the best ones ever. I think every year it gets better and better and better. And I've already seen a couple of the promo videos that he's put out, and it looks phenomenal.
It's going to be a blast.
It's such an event, and if you get a chance and you're in Texas, this is one that you have to go to. It's in the Hondo area, so just north of or is it west of
west of San Antonio?
Of San Antonio. So but I strongly recommend, if you can make the drive, go out there. You will not regret it. You'll have the best time of your life. Small little quaint town. Find a hotel as quick as possible because they are booking quick. But it is an amazing event, and Bama Bash is right there with it, right? So going on. So I've been to this one, and it's a week earlier. So if I can, I may drive out or fly out and just go check it out for a couple of days or whatever else. So it's gonna be a badass time. So
there you go. Corby says, I'm pulling my pork. You can be the first to watch.
dang, dude.
All right.
Let's go. Yeah. That's what Only Jan's page is. It's just barbecue, just unveiling a barbecue. Just opening up a tinfoil, opening up the butcher paper, and just having just that brisket, the ribs, or anything else, just getting just that little sauce coming out of it, just the drippings.
What's the hook?
Huh?
What's the hook?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
This is all happening right now. We're live, James.
You're gonna go on the fly.
Yeah.
Get it.
That's it. Yeah.
So as we alluded to, we're running back the backyard barbecue again 2 weeks in a row. We had a lot of information that we didn't get to from last week, and man, quite honestly, we enjoyed the back and forth with the fans, with the listeners, hearing their stories and all that stuff. I did a little backyard cooking myself, and I failed a little bit.
Burned everything.
I burned a lot of stuff, and I don't know what it was, just distraction or whatever, but I was more disappointed with the moink balls that I made.
Yeah.
Do you remember this? You didn't try it.
No, I wasn't going to eat it because they were funny.
I used a combination of Wagyu beef and
Bison.
HEB had some bison,
Yeah.
and it did not turn out great. Like it was.
Like bison.
It was a weird flavor. Yeah, and then it was Forces of Nature's. I mean, I don't know if that is the flavor profile that you get from bison. I've had it before. It's never tasted like that before, but it was very gamey. Very gamey.
I mean, it's a little bit different than beef, of course, but I never really saw it that way. But listen, more importantly, the next day, did you feel off?
No.
Okay, then great. Yeah. Listen, after 3 people tried it, I was like, yeah, you know what? Actually, y'all are all complaining about it right now. I'm not going to eat this because I don't know if it's soured or if it's been sitting out or
in my mouth for like a while.
Something else. I was like, I'm just not going to do that. But man, I bison burgers, eat them. They're phenomenal. I maybe adding seasoning. I don't know. I don't know what the issue there was with that. But you didn't struggle so much. I think your time management because you were entertaining at the same time.
Entertaining, watching the football game.
Yeah, and you're out of practice. You don't know how to. You don't know how to
watch your steps.
You don't know how to. You know what I mean? You haven't done it in a while.
It says the adult beverages that burnt everything.
Yeah, exactly.
Look, it was one end of a sausage that got burnt, and, and a little bit of the boudin. All right, so
a little bit of the boudin.
Let's not go all crazy. But the ribs were killer. The poppers were money.
Poppers were great.
Yeah,
they were good. No, he killed it. He always kills it on the grill. This is something that, like, listen, I know we talk about this, and obviously, we do competitions when we can set it up and go. We've been doing this now 20 plus years cooking. But the backyard is where the fun is, right? And that's why we wanted to talk about this episode and talk about the backyard cooking and the shenanigans that come up with it and everything else, because I think it is very special when you're outside in your backyard, your friends are coming over, your family's coming over, you have an event, and you're the guy, you're the girl, right? And you get to plan the entire menu. You get to lay everything out, and it's like you put all this pressure on yourself to create some of the best grilled, best barbecue you can, and you're waiting for that first bite for somebody to take and go, "Oh my god, that was the best I've ever had," right? And I think that's what backyard really is, because it's you showcasing you with with the people that you love. And I don't know. I think that to me, that is what barbecue, like backyard cooking, is. And I absolutely love it. We do it every single weekend. We're outside. We're never inside trying to cook. And we're trying to be creative, come up with something different, come up with something that's unique, or just practice on something that we're trying to hone in on, to become the best one bite you can, whatever else. I don't know. I think that's what barbecue or backyard barbecue is.
And I feel like you just touched on a lot of things that we're going to dig really deep into, because we've got a lot of comments from folks saying a lot of the same sort of stuff. But before we get too far into that, we do have a barbecue unpopular opinion to get to tonight.
Yeah. Corby, really quick. Yes, bison is very lean. And then who do we have? Can you help me pronounce that?
Peter?
Is it Peter? It is Peter.
I think it's Peter with the D.
Peter with the D. That is a first on me.
Better.
Better?
Yeah, gamey and sweet. So maybe it's just my palate. Maybe it's just not quite there yet. So yeah, let's go for it, John.
All right. This is from Mental Ralph, maybe? Mental Ralph?
RPH.
Yeah. Tired of paying buku bucks per pound for ribs, pulled pork, brisket, etc. Also fatigued of barbecue joints copying the quote unquote Texas style layout, multiple items on a paper covered tray, when only one or sometimes less of those meats is worth eating. The other suboptimum meats are merely an equivalent of parsley, i.e. eye candy.
Yeah, listen,
That's
man.
a lot.
Listen, you're exactly right. This is what's going on across all of America, right? And you brought up Texas barbecue because I think Texas barbecue has that name, right? That stigma that comes with it, and you're expecting something, right? You're expecting it to be cooked on post oak. You're expecting it to be with natural flavors, salt and pepper, and not too not too overboard. But you're also expecting to be low smoked, uh, low and slow done. So you're looking for a 12 to 14 hour brisket. You're looking for your ribs to be kissed and just lightly glazed, maybe a small vinegar sauce, whatever it is, right? I totally get you, but I think that's what the hype is. If you go to St. Louis, you go around all these famous areas that are known for their barbecues, and you go in, and it just seems like it's a little bit underwhelming. I think that's what I really love about Texas, that does the Texas Monthly Top 50, because joints come on, and they're really strong for a year or two or 3 years or 4 years, but they become complacent, and there's always room for somebody else to come into the mix. And I think that's why you have to. It's always current, right? It's not. You can't go to the same place you've been going to for years. If you do, it's going to become a relaxed barbecue, a barbecue it's easily been able to reproduce every single day for 5 days a week or 6 days a week or whatever it is. And that's what they're serving, right? And it becomes a little mundane. There's nothing special about it or whatever. So that's why I really look at the top 50. I also go to new places that aren't on the map, that nobody's ever heard of. And I go in, I'll order everything and try to eat it for myself to figure out what it is. I think that's an issue about people that become complacent in barbecue.
That you think that's why you're getting a plate full of mediocre barbecue?
It is because they were really good. Like, this place was really, really, really good at one point. They were on the map, right? But you fall off the map, or you got to fight to stay on. This is a fight every single day. In order to create the best food possible, the freshest food possible, putting it out there in a way. And I think that's why you see like this comment right here, right? So
how do you feel about the you guys either one of you, but the price side of it, 'cause he's just saying it's really expensive. I don't feel like there's a like. Barbecue is expensive.
No.
Meat is expensive, and it takes a long time to cook.
It is, but listen, the price of beef had gone through the roof, right? So it's like, you know, there's been shortages. Chicken prices are to me are stupid, like high. This is the idea, and this is how barbecue became popular. It was taking unpopular cuts of meat and making it really freaking good, right? And listen, this now is an optimal time in barbecue right now to go out and start looking at optimal different meats and start cooking them and making them really good and turning it into world-class barbecue. This is what it's about right here. Right? We're actually living in it, right? Listen, anybody can go out and buy a brisket for $100, right? Maybe not, so go buy the chuck, go buy something different else, and let's get that going, right? And listen, I know what you're going to say in a second. It's like, well, that's the reason why fajitas have gone through the roof. The meat prices are so damn high, and for a long time, you can go out and buy skirt steak for $4 or $5.
There's not a lot of
$8,
cheap
right?
cuts of meat left.
You can't buy skirt steak now for a pack of for like 18 to 25. It is what it is,
Yeah.
But there are meats out there. There's other animals out there that we can look at, and lamb is a great one. Pork is definitely has been relatively cheap. Definitely pork is definitely a way to go. But that's the thing right there. Go find something out and make it your own.
I think we need to do like a smear campaign on like cows or something like
On
that. You know what I mean?
cows.
What's what
We
Chick-fil-A's
need to
Isn't that
start
what
a whole
Chick-fil-A does?
campaign.
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A's been doing that for years.
Well, let's do that and put it on steroids because
Yeah.
we need to get these prices down. Because pork, they label themselves like the other white meat, and they gained a little popularity and traction. Still relatively pretty inexpensive. We got to do something about the cows. I don't know what we can do.
How about
create like a fake disease or
dude, what are you saying right now? No.
It's just I'm spitballing, guys. This is just something that we
No.
do. It's R&D. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Other than
Fake
that,
we got a fake Ebola coming
Right.
out.
Yeah,
and
no,
all
we'll
these-
call it
Yeah.
COVID-19.
Hey, mad cow disease.
Yeah.
James just brought up mad cow disease.
I mean,
Like
what-
a crazy person.
we're gonna start chomping on some salamanders, or
Jesus,
what
dude.
other animals
Oh
are
my
we gonna
God.
be able to get into that's
Yeah.
affordable?
We could do the chicken legs. Johnny Mag's Pit Life just said Restaurant Depot had them on sale.
Yeah.
59 cents a pound. And I love
Chicken legs
man.
are amazing.
He said he
Hell
bought
yeah.
4 cases.
Let's
That's a
go.
lot.
Let's freaking go right
Well,
there.
To circle back, I don't think it's an unpopular opinion. Get back to what the question was asked. I do not think it was an unpopular opinion. I think a lot of people showcase something that looks like it's going to be stellar when it has that butcher paper and all that stuff like
Mhm.
that.
It's got the charcuterie board vibe.
When these chain restaurants like Chili's or somebody, they start rolling out their baby back ribs sitting on some butcher paper. You know what I mean? They're trying to capture that je ne sais quoi of that.
Oh,
It's just not. It's fake.
je
They
ne
don't
sais
like it.
quoi. Je ne
Yeah.
sais
Hey,
quoi.
y'all are all using big words today. I'm proud of you guys.
Yeah. Love that.
That's fantastic.
Love
All right. Hey,
that.
so
Yeah.
not an unpopular opinion. I guess we're on board with that.
We
Although,
agree.
except for the money part. There's not a lot you can do. I mean, I guess you can try to find something cheaper,
You-
but
you
when you
have
go to
to
a
move.
restaurant and you order brisket, it's going to be expensive. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
Barbecue news. Let's do some hot off the grill barbecue news. Couple quick things. Last one we talked about in depth last week. The National Barbecue and Grilling Association conference date and location was announced. It was announced live on our show.
It was.
Were you guys here for that? Did you guys catch that?
We were.
Mr. Kel Phelps.
Yep.
That's going to be March 25th through the 28th, and it's going to be in Nashville.
That's right.
There's
There's
a
a little
link.
Nash Vegas, baby.
Yeah, it's going to be a blast. We're definitely trying to get out there. I put the link in there from last week. I'll be in there again this week. They have a hotel that's going to give us kind of a deal, I guess, where everyone's going to try to stay, and it's going to fill up. It's Nashville, so
Yeah, you may or may not run into like Blake Shelton or Kenny Chesney or something like that.
Really?
I'm not saying they're gonna be there. I'm just saying there's an opportunity that you may run into just a huge celebrity.
Yeah.
So get your tickets now.
maybe you grab them in a brisket. Okay. The other thing I had is we've got the Southern Living put out their top 50 barbecue joints. I guess Southern barbecue joints is how they said it, but it's the top 50. There's another top 50 now. It's not just Texas. Number 1 on the list. You guys want to guess what state that's from?
Texas.
St. Louis.
That's not a state.
Is it not?
Missouri. You could say Missouri.
Well, it sure as hell ain't California.
It's South Carolina. Yeah, and there's a whole bunch of places.
Do
on
we
here
have a
that
list of this, John? Or you?
No, I only printed out one list because we already had like 18 pages. I can send it down to you though.
No, it's probably best that you don't show it because I'm probably going to get upset.
Okay, I will say there's 50 and 17 of them are in Texas. So we are very well represented. Number 2 was in Texas. That was Snow's Barbecue. Other Texans in the top 10 were Louis Muir, Leroy and Lewis.
Leroy and Lewis.
And then, there's a few more that are right outside the top 10.
Where's Bill Miller at?
Bill Miller, I think he must have been about 51.
Okay.
Yeah, he didn't make
Probably
that
recouping
list.
from that lawsuit.
Yeah.
Oh,
I will say
dang,
Hurtado. Hurtado was in the top 50.
There you go, Brandon.
Yep. So that's cool. We get some of our friends mentioned in there. Southern Living, you probably should have checked with us. We could have give you some pointers, but that's all I got for the hot off the grill barbecue news.
I love how you got Pit Life over here. It says Cow Viagra, more beef, more supply, less price. Man can dream.
Yeah.
I love that. Love that. That's so good. Yeah.
Wow. I don't even want to think about that.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
great.
We did. So we had Raul cue that little barbecue rub image that we came across. Looks like Spiceology is up and doing their thing. They came up with a collab. It's a King of the Hill. Oh,
No.
Nope.
Nope.
Did you said the beer?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
There it
I'm
is.
tripping.
Yep.
My bad.
It looks like a beer, but that's actually a rub.
Oh,
They put theirs in cans
okay.
Yeah.
to be cool.
So
Yeah.
how do you open it?
I guess
just pop,
Pop
the
the
top.
top.
like a can. I guess.
So
Spray
yeah,
that out.
it's a
I think
King of the Hill collab. Little
Mm.
beer infused barbecue rub.
Nice.
It's cool looking. I'll give them that. It
Is it
looks very cool.
Spiceology?
I
Do
would-
you guys want to maybe give us your impression of Hank Hill?
God damn it, Bobby.
There it is.
That's what I got.
Mhm.
Damn, I don't have it, man. I got to think of it. Hey, do it, James. Do it.
Lady Bird.
Okay. Okay. You're so good.
That's so good.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, really quick. Listen, we do this every episode. We talk about our ad sponsors and whatever else. And one of them that we talk about each week is Chicks That Smoke Barbecue Spicy Rub. It's not spicy, but it's got a kick to it, right? It's slight. It's great for grilling, great for chicken, great for potatoes, fried potatoes in the morning. This is a very, very versatile all-purpose seasoning. We love it, and this is something we've been using now for a couple of years. This was created in-house, and it benefits us. But it's a really good rub. We put a lot of work into this thing. I know John and Denny put a lot of work into this thing. Sucker Busters put a lot of work into this rub, and it's become a really popular rub for them. Don't trust us. Try it for yourself. Check it out. Chicks That Smoke, suckerbusters.com. It's amazing.
Beautifully done. Yeah.
Also, you know what? It's amazing. Today's episode is sponsored by Smokehouse Crackers, the official snack of Grab 'em Brisket. You know that perfect bite that hits a smoky, spicy, and crunchy all at once. That Smokehouse Crackers. These things are straight up addictive. One handful turns into a half a bag. Dude, you got to get yourself a hold of these poppers.
Listen, so
Poppers are where it's at.
on these crackers, we've had thousands of people that have asked us about these things, that have wrote in about these things and talked about it. And it's like, you know what? We thought we were joking around. We thought like, okay, whatever. They're straight up addictive. They're that damn good. Everyone has been I've never seen a negative review on this. It's like, oh my God, these things are phenomenal. So
and I promise you, they have a flavor
that
that
good.
will work for you.
yeah,
Mhm.
they're that damn good. So also we do have we have a promo on that. So you actually get a discount. So it's not
Yes.
what is it? It's
Grab them 15.
grab them 15. So grab them GRABEM 15. Use as a promo code. You're going to get 15% off on your order. You will love it. It's that damn good.
That was great. Let's dive into this backyard barbecue talk. I think Jan already covered everything he wanted to say about it. So
A little bit.
But we got a lot of feedback from folks
We've had a tremendous amount of feedback from it.
asking. We asked them basically like, how do you feel about backyard barbecue versus competition barbecue? And then we went into like, what is your go-to when you're doing backyard barbecue? Any guesses on what any of that might have been?
Like go to like what protein are they they cooking?
Like, it doesn't have to be a protein, but
I think like either I think it's going to be either a pork, like a rib, or a chicken. It's going to be number one. I think it's being grilled up or smoked or whatever.
Yeah, we literally have 18 pages here. I do believe though that ribs was number one.
Ribs was
Ribs
number
number
one.
one.
Yeah, I think it was. I think they kind of ran away with it. With the
I
ribs.
made ribs this weekend.
And?
They were pretty phenomenal. I think I haven't posted it yet, but I'll post my rib wrap so you guys can take a look at it. Also, I posted a couple of videos on TikTok for you guys to get your enjoyment. I used a Traeger. I used the Traeger to throw down the ribs.
You
So
took the easy way out.
please don't roast me and give it to me. But dude, it was really great. We're working on some grabbing the brisket rubs, so it kind of was an R&D sesh, so to speak. So do you want to share something over there? What, y'all got secrets?
What?
Okay, hello.
Are we dialing in this rub?
Yes,
Are we getting close?
Correct,
Is what
yeah.
I want to know.
We're getting close. I mean, the ribs were phenomenal. They came out great.
Yeah.
Getting close. We're nearing climax.
So I just ran that seasoning on the chicken on Monday.
Nice.
I did a pan fried chicken, just a little bit of olive oil and butter, no flour dredge or anything like that. Just seared up. Added some rosemary and butter to it, basted. But that was the twice baked potatoes.
Mhm.
I've had so many compliments on this, and so we hosted a group of my daughter's friends came over, and so we hosted a group of girls that came over. They ate, and then of course the entire family ate or whatever else. But I've had so many compliments on the entire meal. The chicken was out of this world. It was that damn good, dude. Yeah,
Love to hear that.
seriously,
Yeah.
it was good.
Two things. One, if I wanted to get my hand on some of this rub to try, how would I do that before you answer? Two, at some point we're going to want to put this to market, but we're going to get some folks, I assume, to try this before we do that. Maybe some of our listeners that are always here could, if you guys are interested in trying this before you put it in a bottle and sell it to somebody, reach out to us. Maybe leave us a message, 434-829-2299. Or send us an email, info@grabeminthebrisket.com. And we can maybe we can compile a list of a dozen or so people and send out some samples once James is ready for that.
Yes,
because I think he's getting close. He said he's close, so
we're getting there. The ribs, I went the 2-2 method on the ribs. So smoked them for 2 hours, wrapped them up for 2 hours with the special rib wrap. After it was cooked, I kind of vented it a little bit. And then I wrapped it back up and I just threw it in the oven and I had it on the warm setting, I think 170, 160, and just let it coast for probably like another hour or so.
Still cooking.
Yeah.
Still cooking.
And you talk about the most tender and juiciest ribs that I've ever made in my life.
Yeah, sliced well, probably.
Sliced like butter.
Yeah. And it wasn't mushy.
No.
Yeah, it still has a texture to it, right? So you know, the 3-2-1 method, I think is not a bad method or whatever else. You cook the ribs to that. It's famous. But the one thing I worry about sometimes is getting overcooked. Nobody wants a mushy meat. Tender is great, but mushy seems to be, it's just a different palate thing. So watch out for that. If you're in the backyard cooking, it was like, well, everybody wants to fall off the bone. That's great. You can make fall off the bone ribs, but it doesn't have to be mushy, right? So watch the texture, watch the timetables, and it's maybe a pro move right there is like taking it and just venting a little bit, wrapping back up, and then adding to a warmer area to keep them warm for food safe, but not overcooking. You're not cooking at 200 plus degrees anymore. So
Also, I didn't sauce the ribs.
Okay.
I just let it like I just explained, and then I let it go in the oven just to rest. I did not sauce them, and then when I got them back out, the bark was still there.
Yeah.
You know, it was still set. And then I slightly glazed it with just a little bit of, I think I had the Blues Hog on hand.
Yeah, who doesn't have
Nothing
Blues Hog?
too crazy, just a very light layer. And man, it was solid. It was good.
That's awesome. Hell yeah.
But yeah, ribs are king.
Okay.
You guys got a beer review?
We do.
We do.
Should we dive
We're-
into the?
Yeah, pull them out.
yeah, I'm gonna pull them out. I'm gonna whoop them out.
Let's go.
This is a grab 'em in a brisket.
Beer review. Hey, listen, we got the Super Bock.
Mhm.
I love this time of year
Super
because a new company is coming out with their Bock or their Oktoberfest or their something.
Yeah.
And I really love these type of beers. I've not had this beer. I don't know if it's going to be good or not. I hope it is.
It seems like the marketing team just kind of mailed this one in. I'm to be honest.
So this is the
Super Bock.
This is what is it? Cerveja de Portugal. Super Bock. It's I guess a Portuguese beer. I'm not sure. 5.2% alcohol by volume. Yeah, it kind of has this Dr. Pepper feel to it, right?
I feel like it's like from a movie or a TV show when they want to have a beer in there, but they don't want to use a real brand.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
I'm drinking a Super Bock.
Right.
Hey, it's Dr. Pepper break. It's fine.
Do you think like they're in Portugal, they're just rolling around deep with Super Box, and you know people are wearing the Super Bock t-shirts, and
This is from Portugal.
Yeah. Hey, listen. Yes, we have bottle openers. They look like this, right? Get yourself one of these. These things are freaking amazing. Just
yeah. Scene says use that tailgate grate.
And it's a magnetic.
Okay,
Bitch.
but wait, there's more.
But wait, there's more. That's right. What does Zine say? What up, Zine? Nathan Andrews, man, what a great guy. He is phenomenal. Thank you so much for joining us, Zine. He's definitely been a guy in the competition world. And I've seen him do some crazy shit and still won a competition, which still pisses me off
He's
today.
got some stories. We got to get him on.
Still pisses me off today that he won that competition, but it is what it is. It's fine. He's a good cook.
So chicken is the runner-up, guys. Chicken for the backyard cook. Chicken is coming in second.
Why do we think that is? Is
Still-
it
still
just
on the
cost,
podium.
or is it because
It's
it's
gotta be
just
cost.
versatile and
Yeah,
everybody
it's gotta
loves
be
it?
cost.
I don't think there's a lot of people that don't eat beef. They eat
Yeah.
chicken, right? So it's like I look at that and go, okay, it's got to be
Makes sense.
It's got to be high on the field there. Although chicken are dirty, they're dirty animals. I don't know why everybody loves chicken so much. Like pigs are cleaner animals, in my opinion. Probably
They're all dirty.
I just don't. Chickens are dirty, bro. I don't know, and I eat the shit out of it. But I'm just saying, like,
All
I don't
right. Pork non-ribs came in third. We're talking pulled pork or pork butt,
yeah,
pork belly, pork chops, that kind
pork
of thing.
belly, ugh,
Yeah, those were
so
all
good,
lumped in together.
so good.
Yeah, those are fun. I don't know why. I don't know if we should have put pork chops with the other two, because one's more like grilling and one's more like smoking and barbecuing. I don't want to get into what's barbecue and what's not, but
What's your go-to non-pork rib or your non-rib pork?
non-rib pork. God, I do more ribs than anything else. I do pork butts too. I do a little bit.
Dude,
of pork
I'm
butts,
telling you
yeah.
right now. Listen,
Pork steaks are great too.
You take a just a really good fucking fried pork chop. Holy shit, dude.
Yeah.
Pork chops are amazing.
Yeah.
Like we don't eat them a lot. And I don't know why we don't, because they're so freaking good.
And they're cheap.
Literally, you can take a pork chop and tenderize that damn thing and make a pork fried steak. Oh my God, dude.
Yeah.
It's so good.
We should do that.
Yeah, they're amazing.
Yeah.
Fried ribs, fried baby backs, dude. Smoke and then fry. Oh, good God.
Yeah, I don't know if we showed on the show. I know we talked about it. My boy David over to where I work at, he sent me a couple of pictures, and I think I sent them over to you, Raul, like a couple of weeks ago. I don't know if you still have those, but we talked about he went to Austin and ate at Leroy and Lewis.
Yeah.
And had that rib
Leroy.
that was with the pork belly on it, and it was wrapped in bacon or whatever.
Oh yeah, we did talk about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Hot
we
diner.
heard from our boy Perry Brooks. I guess he's going to do a little investigating over there at Stone Cold Meats and look
Okay.
about getting one of those.
Let's go. Let's go. This is what barbecue's about, right?
But if you do find those images, bro, let me know. We can post them.
Like
I'm
imitation.
looking right now.
Imitation is a form of flattery, right? So this to be honest, like everybody's trying to imitate something, trying to get something creative. There's always somebody coming up with something. Don't be afraid because somebody's done it. Do it yourself and make it your own. That's what it's about, dude. Like make it yours. Yeah, great. You did this, but I took it and did this at Taj Mahal. So
yeah.
bye.
I love that. I love creating. I love
Yeah.
the it's very inspiring, Jan. I appreciate that. What
You
what-
condescending motherfucker.
what if we took a brisket
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
and then we like hollowed it out and just made like a cave, like a cavernous
Yeah.
type something that you
Yeah.
just stuff in there. What you know what I mean?
What are we stuffing it with?
What would I stuff?
I don't know, man. Yeah, what would we stuff? Like
Oh, bro.
Wait, what?
I'm just saying, like if we want to be creative and create something new,
I got it. I
And
got
then-
it.
I got it too.
I got it.
Gotcha.
Everybody's always wrapping bacon around things. Why don't we wrap things around bacon? I don't know.
No,
Mind blown.
no. Negative. No. What
Yeah.
what we're doing?
what if we do a giant brisket popper?
Mm.
cheese and jalapenos?
Yeah, we hollow the thing, we wrap it in bacon, and then we just dump it into a big deep fryer.
No, it's not gonna be good, dude.
Okay.
You're ruining it. You
Okay.
just ruined the entire thing.
R&D, Jan, that's what it's
Yeah.
called.
Yeah.
Do you have to pre-cook the brisket before you do that, or are you doing the whole thing raw and
Nah,
putting it in
I
the deep
think
fryer?
we just go raw.
That's not gonna work.
Yeah, it's not gonna work.
Okay.
Listen,
Raw.
but you could,
We put it on the smoker.
but you could stuff it with like a boudin, a cheese, or something else, right?
Mhm.
And then literally let this thing seal it up, have it
Mhm.
smoke, and then every slice would have this little grain of boudin and cheese in the middle of it. That would be good,
Okay.
Yeah.
Very cool.
in my opinion.
I don't know.
Also,
You like boudin?
I love boudin.
No, you don't.
I
You're-
love
you're
boudin.
gay. You
I
don't
love
like boudin.
Okay, that was not a called for. I like boudin more than you like boudin. So
Yeah, okay, I like boudin. I'm just kidding. It was a joke.
Yeah. Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. Next on our list was brisket. Brisket came in fourth, and I feel like that's mostly it was one of two things: either cost, it's not very cost prohibitive, or it's just folks that aren't maybe in an area where brisket is popular.
What do you mean?
On our popularity list
Okay,
of what
okay,
people
okay.
are cooking in the backyard,
Okay.
brisket was down there after ribs and pork and chicken.
Yeah,
and-
it's so expensive, right?
yeah. You
it
think
just-
that's what
it
it is? It's
just-
just a matter of cost, or you think people are just aren't
Well-
familiar and they're intimidated?
So this is something that I've been having a discussion with my son, Keegan. So I mean, I think he just turned 29. And we were talking about brisket. And he's like, look, when you've had a really good brisket, okay, great, you've had a good brisket. It's brisket. But he was like, brisket just tastes the same no matter where you go.
That's not true.
And I was like, no, it's not. And he goes, well, yeah, but think about it. If you've had a really good brisket and you have to go again 2 months later to go have a really good brisket, did it taste the same? And I go, yeah. I see. He goes, 2 different spots. And I'm like, okay, I see what you're saying. Like good brisket's good brisket. Like brisket is going to taste the way brisket tastes, minus the execution, right? So it's like if you execute really well, it tastes really good, but it still tastes like brisket.
Yeah.
And
guess.
so
I mean, there could be
so
subtle differences.
He
but
was
yeah.
like, it's good, but it's brisket, right? It always tastes the same to him.
you like it or
So-
you don't.
Yeah, but here's his jaded ass. He only eats good brisket. That's why he's fucked up.
Well, that's my son literally told me the other night that he's like, "You guys have ruined barbecue for me." I was like, "What is that supposed to mean?" He's like, "No, you guys make such good barbecue. I don't want to eat it anywhere else."
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, thank you. I guess.
That's the point there. It's
Yeah.
like yeah, you could go to a place and get a bad brisket, and then you're gonna like, okay, that was bad. I don't
Waste
like
of
it.
money.
Right. But he's always been around great barbecue and great brisket. So he's just like, it's good, but it doesn't do it for me anymore. I want to eat something different or whatever else. Cause
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
always good.
Well, yeah, and he's probably a little burned out. I mean, he's probably
Yeah.
had a lot of brisket.
Yeah.
You know, more than 99% of the general public.
Yeah, probably.
So.
Probably. Really right. We think it was beer.
This is good. It's not great, but it's good.
Great. Smell it. It has,
it
it
has
has this.
It's got that little bit of funk, skunk,
Is that- yeah,
a little bit
right.
of, and it's Portugal. I don't want to lump them together, but I feel like a lot of like the
You
Mexican
can't-
beers and
nope,
stuff like
you
that.
can't-
They get a little
You
bit
can't
of that
lump Mexico and
skunky-
Portugal.
Well, you can.
So, okay.
You do whatever you want.
Sorry,
honestly.
guys. Yeah, John's
do whatever you
racist.
want.
I'm not racist. John's racist.
Ron says he's got to come make us some steaks. So yeah,
You're invited.
I do like some steaks.
Yes, Ron. Come make some steaks. I think he makes some killer sausages up there. He works at a meat market, I believe, or a butcher shop.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're invited. Come
Yeah.
do that,
Bro, Ron, I'll see you tomorrow. I'm coming.
He's not coming, but he's breathing heavy. This beer.
That's so good. Hey, so you want to score it now? Let's score it now.
Sure. Let's do it.
Yeah.
5.2% alcohol by volume.
Yeah.
Super. I didn't just notice that they have it embossed on the bottle. That's actually
yeah,
kind of cool
yeah.
because the rest of the labeling sucks.
Yeah.
It's very generic. Sabor auténtico. I don't know what that means, but
Yeah,
it
it's
says on there.
authentic.
Yeah. What's the sabor part?
It's super.
It's good.
super
It's all right.
authentic.
It's got a little bit of that funky. I'm
I
not
don't
getting a lot of Bach off to this, honestly. I'm getting more like an amber.
Yeah.
Like an Amber Dos Equis
Mhm.
vibe for me. It's not a Bach.
You got
It's good.
Hoodwinked.
All right.
Mhm.
So you want to score it real quick, or what do you
Mhm.
think?
Having said all that, it's fine. It's drinkable. I give it about a 6.8. It's good.
Yeah,
It's not great. It's good.
You're right there in the mix.
One more drink.
I'm sorry. I had to take one more sip to make sure I was right on this. This is not a bad beer. Like not a bad beer, but I think they're missing what a Bock is. And this is their version of a Bock. It's
Not a
like
Bock.
a lager Bock, or I don't know how you even put that out there.
Mhm.
So I'm going to give it the same score of the alcohol percentages, 5.2.
Pretty middle of the road. Maybe
Yeah.
a little bit better than middle of the
Yeah.
road for me.
Yeah.
Because it does
Maybe,
have some flavor.
maybe they overshot on the name Super Bach and it should just be average Bach.
Average.
Yeah, it should be meh
Yeah.
Bach.
Middle of the road Bock.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe
maybe.
Bach means something different over there.
Yeah. Bach over there means amber, I think.
Yeah.
So,
Maybe. Who knows?
yeah. If they had labeled
Very
this in
cool.
amber, I'd be like, this is pretty good.
This is pretty stinking good.
Okay, next.
And that concludes the grabbing the brisket.
Oh,
Beer
review.
okay. So after brisket was tri-tip, and little note here says West Coast fast cook favorite. When I first moved to Texas, nobody was cooking tri-tip, and now it's pretty dang popular. You see,
You
it
used to be
everywhere.
able to get it pretty cheap.
It ain't cheap no more.
No,
No.
Yeah,
it's
they're
like,
like
40 bucks.
yeah,
dude.
30, 40 bucks
Yeah.
for a decent
It's ridiculous.
tri-tip at the store.
Well, it's all the
Nobody's paying that much money.
Californians. All the Californians that moved to Texas
So
are screwing shit up. Let's be
Driving
honest.
up the prices.
Hey, y'all
driving
guys,
up the
hey,
property
listen,
value.
listen right now. I know this is Texas Barbecue Podcast that we're doing right now, but I want everybody out there to look at their cities right now and start thinking about how many Californians they know that just moved in. Hey, neighbors, just moved to the block. Oh, y'all barbecuing? I like barbecue. Boo, boo, boo. John, you want to say anything?
what do you have to say? I mean, most of what you're
What?
saying is accurate.
And then what happens?
They're
Sean?
leaving California for
They're,
a
they're
reason.
driving our prices higher. We
That-
can't afford our homes.
That might be
We can't
true.
afford our barbecue. It's all the Californians' fault.
You're riling up the studio audience.
I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. Yeah, but anyways, listen, whatever.
You know what? Gobble a pecker. Do you want to talk about tri-tips, or you just want to
Yeah.
do Yosemite Sam over here?
All right, well, we
I
have
don't know what's going on, but you're driving our prices up.
yeah,
I don't know
we
what that
have
was.
to go are we doing a tri-tip, smoking it like a brisket, or
Yeah,
are we doing the grilling?
I keep seeing
You got to go
people.
grill.
And I agree 100%. I've never even tried the
I did. I
Trisket
did it
thing.
one time. I did it
On
one
purpose?
time. No, yes, because I didn't know.
Yeah.
I bought a tri-tip. It's just like
First time we ever cooked tri-tip.
what,
was like-
can I ask what grade it was, or do you remember?
no, it was
Okay.
prime, bro.
It was
HEB.
prime. Okay.
It was
Okay.
prime, and we grilled, we smoked this damn thing, and then we wrapped it like a damn brisket.
Mhm.
That thing came up like, I mean, you could cut it like it was tender, but it was
Dry.
hard, dry.
Drew,
Just
Drew.
just-
It was chewy. It was dry.
Okay.
Not good.
I haven't tried it yet, and I've always
Don't do
cooked
it.
them like a steak. But here's the thing: I keep seeing it on social media, and not just from shitheads. I see it from folks that I'm like, we like these people, we trust these people. How are they saying this is so good if it's really not good?
No, I listen.
It
You can
looks
smoke
pretty.
it. You can smoke it like a brisket. Like, nothing wrong with smoking it.
No, I'm saying they're cooking it like a brisket. They're taking that shit to 200 degrees, and
No.
they're saying this is good. You need to try
Trash.
it.
I mean, it looks pretty because you can get that smoke ring going all the way around, and it's good, but it's dry.
Can
It's
we
trash?
Can we just give it one more shot? Can we just try it one time? Maybe
Gotta
we
do it.
need to inject. Maybe we need to treat it like a competition brisket.
We'll do it.
Let's just try it. Let's just try it one more time and see.
We'll have the regular as the control, and then we'll
Yes.
do the brisket version, and we'll just see.
Then we'll just talk all the shit. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Well, that's Try Tip Talk. And then the last one on our little list here. Well, I think there were some other ones, but on this list is Burgers and Dogs, Universal Classic. I don't even know if that's barbecue. We've argued about that before, but Burgers and Dogs, they're delicious. They're fun. And if Jan's making smash burgers, they're off the hook.
Yeah.
Bro, they're good.
Yeah.
Hey, we got Josh Bonifiglio. Hey, am I saying it right?
I think you're
Bonifiglio.
putting an A in
Bonfiglio.
there.
Yeah, you
Bonifiglio.
added some vowels. for
whatever.
Sure. What
It
is
is.
the flip flop method?
Dude, listen, late to the party. Dude, congratulations on buying the house. Hey, round of applause. We have an applause here. We have a round of applause for Josh. Let's go, brother.
Joshy.
Dude, let's go, man. Hey, love it, brother. Hey, send a pic or it didn't happen. Just send a pic, man. Let's see that backyard setup.
Yeah, that's it. But he went on to say the flip flop method is key. What is the flip flop method? I don't know what that means.
It's like the
The Just Prowls keep
it's-
flipping.
Oh,
It's like-
just keep flipping.
no, it's what my grandmother used to do. She would take her flip
Slap
flop
with
up
the flip flop.
and then she would chase us around the house and beat the
Yeah.
hell out of us with it.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Sounds good.
yeah. Look at that.
I'd
I
like
don't
to
think
try
it
that on you.
She had that chocolate.
Hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So that's the list there, and what you had down here at the bottom, the sentiment on backyard versus competition said 85% of the folks polled preferred backyard. 15% said a balance, usually framed in a comp made me better, but backyard is how I prefer to eat. And basically, no one said they prefer
Nobody-
comp barbecue.
Even comp guys don't want comp.
Right. When they're going
What
home,
is
they're
that?
not making it like that.
What does that tell you about where we're going with competitions in barbecue? The comp guys don't want to do comp; they want to do backyard. Maybe we should start our own circuit. We'll call it the backyard circuit. I don't know what to say, man.
Mhm.
I feel like
how do you
it's-
moderate that? Because I think it's a great idea. I think it would be super fun. But how do you
Yeah.
make sure? And how do you justify what's comp and what's backyard barbecue? Because at some point,
no.
competition barbecue started as backyard barbecue and it's just evolved. So how do you prevent that?
Let me tell you how.
Yeah.
Because nobody in their right fucking mind wants to eat a sauced brisket, been glazed
That's
and
where you
cooked
draw
and
the
whatever
line?
else. No, I'm just saying
Okay.
that's one thing, right? Nobody wants that. Like you talk to these comp cookers, and we talk to ourselves. Like shit, we're always talking about it.
We're not talking
Like-
shit about comp cookers. We love them.
No.
Yeah.
Listen, it's how you win. It's how you put yourself out there. It's becoming like the norm is the palettes are changing, and so you have to evolve with it. I get that, but if you're talking about a clear, concise, like talk to Fred Robles, talk to Chicken Fried, Bill Purvis. Talk to these guys. Is like, hey, when you're at home and you're cooking a brisket, are you saucing it? He's like, hell no, I'm not saucing it.
Yeah.
I'm serving badass brisket. It's juicy, it's moist. The flavors are there. It's an entirely different profile sometimes. And it's like and I think brisket's the only one that I can think of because it's the only one that's so skewed so differently.
Is that the only thing though? Is the saucing, or is there something else in there that makes it
No,
off?
no. I think brisket is the reason why it becomes so skewed because, like a dry rib or a wet rib is not a big deal, right? It's like okay, yeah, it's fantastic, but you're okay with saucing a rib. You're okay with saucing a chicken. You're okay with adding something to your pork or whatever else.
Mhm.
But the brisket just seems weird to me. It just seems odd.
No, I get
just
it, and
Seems like out of the norm a
Yeah.
little bit. And it's like when you ask, you ask 100 comp cookers, hey, are you going to glaze your your brisket tonight when you're cooking with your friends and family? And he's like, no. Hey, what do you ask? When the first person comes up to you and asks for barbecue sauce when you're serving brisket, do you look at them weird? Like you
Of course,
hey,
especially if they haven't tried it.
yeah. Did you try it?
Yeah,
Like, did you?
of course.
Do you even need it? Like, that's the issue I have with saucing briskets. Like, I don't care if you sauce it, but it's like you're creating a flavor profile that to me shouldn't even be there.
Right.
Yeah.
And I agree
You
with
know?
you as far as backyard barbecue and competition with brisket and saucing. What I'm asking is, if you're creating this backyard barbecue sanctioning body,
Yes.
is saucing the brisket the only thing you're changing? The only rule that
No.
you're implementing?
No,
or is there
hell
some
no.
other things in there?
No.
Let me
We're
get-
doing. No, I'm sorry.
Let me get in there
Yeah, go.
because I can.
Go.
I know what you're trying to say. How do you disseminate? How do you keep from going whatever? And I just come up with like $1 million idea now.
Mhm.
We come up
It's
with
a
the
$1 billion.
It probably is $1 billion. We come up with a smoke ring camera, and you place it in your backyard, and for just like a nominal fee, kind of like what you would pay for a security
You lost
service.
Us. You lost us.
We
Yeah.
get to monitor your cook.
Yeah.
And then we give you feedback
Yeah.
like, no,
Don't. Hey, hey,
Oop.
hey, excuse me, sir. Do
Don't-
not. Hey, we need
Do
like
not inject that.
No,
we
so
don't
you
inject
do.
in backyard barbecue.
No, we need a camera and like a sound system. Do not open that lid.
Yeah.
If you're looking, you ain't cooking.
You just checked it.
Yeah, it's like the people checking it at home. Then you got the ones in the living rooms, and the dog's doing something it shouldn't be, and it's like,
Ooh.
Toby, no.
Toby.
You know what I mean?
No, listen. I think what we should start bringing up is more other foods that get created. Wings, yes, I think wings should definitely be something that's judged on. Like, and us three actually did a wing and burger competition. I think burgers should be on the fucking menu.
So you're saying when we change it to a
It's
backyard barbecue competition,
backyard.
we're taking out the shit, like, because nobody's making, well, some people
Yeah.
maybe making half chickens and turning them
Yeah.
in, or it should be things that people are cooking in their backyard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that.
Chicken has to have a beer can stuck up its butt.
yeah. If you want chicken, it's got to have a can.
Mhm.
No can, no, thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there
not
it
doing
is.
it.
Not doing it. Can't
right.
do it. Not in here.
All right.
Man, backyard, dude.
All
I
right.
love this, guys.
Okay, so another kind of theme I feel like we got is that the backyard, people really like it because it's a completely different vibe than competition. It's
Yeah.
a vibe check that passes in the backyard, and it doesn't always pass in competition because there's a lot of anxiety, there's a lot of stress, and even when you're not the one cooking, when you walk up to a cook area and they're working, it's not always. I'm gonna say it's not unfriendly, but you can feel the tension. Right?
Chad, I'm right real quick. I'm gonna say Chad, yes. 100% yes. The answer is yes, yes, and yes. No.
Yeah,
What-
what barbecue competition
so say
can
it
you
again.
drink 15 beers, 17 beers, and still knock out the food and be solid, and then just
No, you know why backyard is so good? Backyard is because, yeah, you're having a party at 6 o'clock, right? Like whatever it is, like whatever the occasion is. Your party's at 6, but nobody serves food as soon as the party starts, right? Because you want people to show up. People show up late, or people show up early, or waiting for their food and whatever else. It's fine. So it's one of those timetables that you look at. But when you're grilling in the backyard, life just happens.
Mhm.
And now 6 turns into 7. 7 turns into, hey, listen, it's not done yet, babe.
Mm.
Listen, the meat will be out when the meat's out. Why are you on my back? We're having a party over here, right? So that's the key to backyard barbecue. There's nobody on your ass, so you're able to create some of the best barbecue you can under no time constraints or anything else. Hey, we're eating 11 tonight. Who's hungry?
So you're saying it's the lack of time restraints that makes backyard barbecue better, not necessarily.
Yes.
the
Well, it's the
vibe.
environment. Yeah, it's the environment. It's the environment. It's a lack of. It's more of the people to people versus like at a competition. I don't want you talking to me.
Right. Yeah. I'm just saying we got a lot of
I'm
feedback saying
so tunneled
it's
in.
about the feeling of backyard barbecue.
That's what the feeling is. The feeling is that pitmaster
No
is
stress.
able to relax.
Yeah.
Hey,
Okay.
guess what?
Yeah.
It'll be done when it's done.
I'm gonna
Just-
say for an extra $5.99 a month, if
Yeah.
you have the smoke ring camera,
Yeah.
you can notify your friends and family when the food is going to be done.
Yeah.
And it has a nice little
Little
animation, like a
Clock
little
countdown.
yeah, little grab them in the brisket logo down at the
Hey,
bottom.
look- like-
Once it gets full, the food's done.
looks like we're eating at midnight tonight.
Right.
So
It gives you one of those projected times.
ding.
All right. We did kind of label this episode leveling up your backyard barbecue. So if there's one tip you could give our listeners to level up your backyard barbecue, do you I didn't put you on the spot. I didn't mention
it's
this to
fine.
you guys ahead of
It's
time,
fine.
but I'm sure you guys can come up with something. One tip to level up the backyard barbecue.
I mean, if you're having a party, right? It's okay. Here's the number one pro tip right now. And damn, that beer 5.2, but it got me a little bit.
Certainly isn't the
Got a
other
little-
four you had before that.
Yeah, I'm not worried about those guys. I'm
Got a
worried about this
little
one.
Portugal roofie there.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
So when you're planning your day out, here's the number one tip I have for anybody doing a backyard party or backyard trip or a cook or anything else. Is like, no matter what time your party is, and you back that down, you're like, all right, I need 3 hours for this. I need an hour for this. I need this right here. Take that timetable and then add 4 hours to it. Okay. That is the number one pro tip, because nobody thinks about the prep time, right? How long
Yeah.
it takes to get the fire lit. Nobody thinks how long it takes to get the brisket cut. Nobody thinks about, they're all thinking about cook times, not prep times. So if you take what your cook time is and add 4 hours to it, that's the time you start. You will be golden. And that's probably the best advice I can give you on any backyard party that you're putting on.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Also, you have to use beer math.
Yeah, right.
There's
That's exactly
a
right.
certain formula and ratio. If you think you're gonna just need a case of beer, just go ahead and get 2 cases. You know what I mean? Like there's a, like, what is it, like the girl math type deal?
Body count.
Body count.
Yeah, it's
where
like,
you
yeah.
plan, like, if
Hey,
you say this, it's this.
You've been with 5? Ooh, 25.
So
I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
No.
I'm just saying. You want to plan and make sure you have enough beer on hand, because you don't want to hit that threshold where you already had quite a bit, but you run out, and now you run the risk of, I got to go get more beer.
Yeah.
And
no,
and
that's time
nobody's
away from it's time away from the
able
cook
to
table.
do that. And so yeah. Also, charcoal is the quality of the charcoal matters. All right, you can't just run and you get that gas station charcoal and think that your backyard cook's going to be great. I'm just saying,
Yeah.
there's some of those charcoal blends that it looks like they just, mulched up some pine cones and
Yeah,
what
right.
have
Just-
you, to where it gives it a weird taste.
Get you some Jealous Devil. They
Jealous
got it at the
Devil.
Walmart. They got it at the Home Depot, and it's fantastic. And they got the briquettes, they got the lump, they got the wood chunks, they got all the shit. So
And
just try it.
stay away from the chippies, man. Little wood chippies, man. That's no good, man.
Yeah,
You get like a
right.
small burst of
Listen,
smoke flavor.
if you're soaking your
for-
wood chips and putting in the cylinder and putting on your gas grill,
nah,
look, call me, okay? I'll send you $200. We'll get you an offset little smoker in the backyard, and you won't be dealing with that shit anymore.
Really?
Like, yeah,
Okay.
seriously.
I'm gonna text you. from
Everybody
that
out
number
there.
Again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What number do we call or
Yeah.
text?
yeah.
434. No, wait. What's
Yeah.
Jan's number?
832. Seriously, like, let's just get it over with, man. Like, get away from that. Okay. I'll tell you something else. A smoldering smoke sucks. Okay, when you're smoldering something, if it's not on fire and hasn't lit, hasn't combusted, you're getting a dirty smoke. And I think that's what you see with people, like even in restaurants, they'll do the wood chip thing and they'll put the cup over it, right? And they'll have that smoke infused. Yeah, you got dirty smoke infused, right?
Talking about like for drinks and
yeah.
whatnot.
For drinks.
Yeah.
You see it in restaurants when they do it for foods.
Mhm.
It's like a thing they light it down and then they'll put a bowl over it or put
Right.
something over it, and you're infusing a smokiness to it. You're still getting a dirty smoke,
It's
right?
like they put it in an ashtray.
Yeah, that's what happens. Like those things need to happen before the meat reaches a certain degree, and that's why you're getting that
Yeah.
weird, like off-putting taste to it. Like it just is what
it's
it
like
is.
smoking your own whiskey. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, dude, that's great. Like, if you want to smoke your own whiskey, then go light a fire and get the damn thing up to temperature and go put some whiskey out there and run it underneath it and then go chill it. It'll be fantastic. But don't do it under like you're the guy that has the badass little
What are you doing?
little like cup thing that you light on top of your glass and you put the lid on it and all the smoke just infuses inside. You're getting dirty smoke. It's not the same. Like it will never be the same.
Right.
So it's just weird to me. So yeah. Just I'll send you $200. Let's just get a new smoker for you, man. Come on.
Hey, so Chad said there's never a dirt smoke in a roach clip.
Bro, just said it. I mean, I'm just saying, you're right. When you're right, you're right.
Yeah.
Chad.
Is it because of the combustion?
Chad, because
Yeah,
because it's being lit, son. Yeah,
Okay.
that's good, Chad. Hey,
yeah,
props.
yeah,
Big props to Chad.
that's that.
You didn't give one, John, did you?
What was that?
Pro tip?
A pro
Yeah.
tip?
What's your pro tip?
Yeah, I don't know.
John.
Okay, I didn't
Yeah,
think
John.
about this. I put you guys on the spot. I didn't even think about it.
You're
Okay,
welcome.
My
Yeah,
pro
John.
tip is everybody said that we've got comments from. Not everybody. A lot of folks are talking about how important the vibe is. Just make sure your vibe is right. Don't invite people that suck. Make sure you got yourself a James there that can play the right music. If you got a
Oh,
cornhole set up, go
shit.
get it set up, man. Make sure the beer is cold, the food is hot. That's what I got.
Listen,
That's it.
if the beer's cold, people will wait for the food.
It's true.
Yeah,
Cold
all day
drinks.
long.
Yeah.
Not the opposite. You don't want hot beer and cold barbecue.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
That's a pro tip.
Another
Right there
pro
for
That
you.
is a
right
pro
there.
tip. Very good.
Yeah.
Very, very good.
I do want to mention really quick. And do you have any honorable mentions, John?
Like a shout out.
A shout out. I'm going to give a shout out to our boy Jared over at Hooks Rub. He is dropping a new hot sauce. It's not available to purchase, but it is available for pre-order. And maybe we can get to shoot over to the website so you guys can take a look at this. Yeah, dude.
What is that?
Limited
pepper
edition
sauce.
release. So
Yeah, we're gonna be trying this soon.
everybody run over there and get your pre-order on.
I love a good
Oh,
hot
yeah.
sauce. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very
Looks like
Next week, I think we're going to get our hands on a couple bottles.
Yeah, so we will let you know. But everything
Live
we've
on
tried
the
from
show.
Hooks has been really
Great.
good.
Phenomenal.
It's been great.
If you
Yeah.
didn't catch the episode
It
we had
is.
with him, go back and listen to that.
It's been great.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So we'll save that for next week, probably.
Yeah, my bad.
Before we, I know we're getting close to the end here, but we do have a barbecue win/barbecue fail.
Oh, where's that?
Yeah.
See?
Do you want to read that?
Yeah, where's
This is
that?
just right here. It's not very long, so I think you
Okay.
can get through it.
Yeah. So this comes from Wilbur Bedford.
Maybe I'll read it.
That's weird. That's
Take it
weird.
over.
Hey, listen, it's WILBERBEDFORD. Let's
Wilbur
just stop.
Bedford, yes.
Okay, let's just stop. All right. Hey, I was barbecuing on Sunday and a girl sent me a picture of herself naked, forgot my steaks, and overcooked some beautiful sirloins. Hey,
Damn.
you know what? Barbecue freaking win, brother. Let's go. Hey, listen, sirloins, you can eat them when they're tough. You
Right,
can eat them when they're burnt. Food didn't go to waste, bro.
Yeah. If it was a Wagyu
You're
tomahawk
fine.
and you wasted
You
$300,
are fine.
couple
Hey,
sirloins,
listen,
you're all right.
yeah, bro just sent a barbecue
Right.
win. Hey, guess what?
Saw
You're a
some boobies.
Hey, winner chicken dinner, baby. Hey, listen, sucker busters. Everybody wants some sucker busters. That's right. Go online, pick out your best sucker busters, and let us know what it is. We're gonna get sent out to you. Oh my god, dude! Pixar didn't happen.
Stop.
Just reshare them if
Hey,
you want.
if
It's
you
fine.
guys want to send in your barbecue fails, barbecue wins, your barbecue unpopular opinions, or just tell us that we're idiots, you can call the hotline or text us on the hotline 434-829-2299.
Yeah.
Or send us an email info@grabtheminthebrisket.com or go to our website, grabthebrisket.com. We did get a couple of t-shirt orders this past week from, I can't remember his name now, the gentleman we talked about last week who sent in the brisket video or
Fuck
pictures
yeah.
and whatnot. Our new listener who's been, I'm gonna call him a super listener at this point. He ordered a couple t-shirts last week. So boom. Thanks for that. That's cool. Hey, this has been a great episode. I feel like we're a little bit all over the place, but I feel like we covered our bases.
You think we were?
A
Yeah,
little bit.
we pulled it in.
Yeah, I think we reeled it in. Yeah.
Whoa,
Yeah.
little.
Yeah, we caught a big one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sound effect
Okay.
Jan over here.
Yeah,
There it
I'm
is.
loving right now.
Hey,
This
Yeah.
right here, not super Bach. It is average Bach.
average Bach,
Don't buy that.
It's
baby
okay,
Bach.
Bach.
Yeah, don't buy that. Bach.
As always, it's been fun, guys, and I've enjoyed talking barbecue with you.
Peace.
Jesus. Everybody has these things they say. I love you guys. Hey, appreciate you listening. Tune in next week. James is going to take his shirt off and do the whole thing shirtless. It's amazing. So tune in. Love you guys.
Yo, real quick, shout out to everybody in the comments